Hi, I'm Paul Switzer with the Urban Butterfly Initiative, and I'm going to explain to you how easy it is to submit butterfly photos to the iNaturalist app. iNaturalist is an amazing app that will help identify the creatures that you find out in nature at the same time that you're contributing to a worldwide scientific database. The first step to submitting a butterfly photo to iNaturalist is finding a butterfly. And to find a butterfly, you have to go to where the butterflies are. So you need to visit places like flower gardens, or you can look along unmowed roadsides. Or if you're in the Charleston, Illinois area, you can visit one of the butterfly hotspots that the Urban Butterfly Initiative has helped create, like this one here at Lake Charleston, or you could go to the city library or other places around town. Once you find a butterfly, like here's a black swallowtail, you need to sneak up on it slowly and down low. Okay? They can't hear very well, but they can sense movement. So when you see one, start taking pictures from far away, and then slowly get closer, taking pictures as you go, trying to get right up on top of it. You can always crop later. And there's another butterfly too. Once you have a photo of a butterfly, you can use the photo app on your phone to crop down on just the butterfly itself. And that'll make it easier for iNaturalist to know what the subject of your observation is. And once you have that cropped image, you're ready for the next step, which is submitting the butterfly to iNaturalist. Download the free iNaturalist app to your phone and sign up for an account. You can also use a computer and go to their website, iNaturalist.org. Signing up just takes a minute. Keep in mind that you can also take photos with an actual camera and submit them to iNaturalist using their website. Their web browser has more functionality than a phone as well. But I'm going to be using the phone app because it's super easy. Open up the iNaturalist app. Once the app is open, you're ready to select pictures by using this symbol down here. Now, what I'm showing you is on the iPhone, but the Android app is pretty similar. You'll gently press that, and then you have some options here. And since we're using pictures from the photo album, we choose this little symbol of the photos here. Okay. At that point, you want to select the observations. So if you want to select all the observations you have of that individual, and then add them. And at this point, you group them together. So all the pictures of the same individual should be the same one single observation. If they're different individuals, they should be different observations. So I'll select those and then group them using that symbol and then import them. And the amazing image recognition system of iNaturalist has identified this as a red admiral, and it tells you what kind of confidence it has with it. And it also gives some other options if you scroll down. Okay, you can also see that it's got the location of the observation here in a little map. That's because I had the location services turned on for the camera app on my phone, which makes it really easy. So it puts the GPS coordinates in the metadata for the picture. If you don't have that turned on for your camera, or if you just want to adjust it later, you can go in and edit the observation and use kind of a Google Maps type interface to choose the location. Okay, so then that's the Red Admiral. I save it, and that imports the observation, and then you can upload it. Okay, and it takes a little bit, but it will upload it, and now is a data point on the iNaturalist app database that is publicly accessible to everyone if they wanted to use those data that are submitting. If you have more than one that you want to submit at a time, you can select multiple observations, multiple photos. So I'm going to select a few here and add those. And so then I've got multiple different species here, different photos of each one. So I'll select and group them. So I'm going to group that one together, and I'm going to group this individual together. And then when you import them, the interface looks a little bit different. Okay, so now it's got the photos for all that first species, and then it gives you some different options. It shows the location, the time it was taken, and then it has some observation or some different types of buttons you can click for different types of identification. So I'm still going to ID with AI, and here again it has this top choice, which is black swallowtail, and then it has some other choices here if you think it might be something else. And these are all species here, but sometimes the top choice if it's not quite sure, might be a genus or a family or some other taxonomic level. So that's a black swallowtail. So I'll select that. I was pretty confident about that, and I can upload that, and it'll go right to the next individual, and I can ID that one. Or it says dusky wing. I'll accept that one, and I'll upload it. And now it's uploading both of those species kind of at the same time. And that's all there is to it. So keep in mind that you can use iNaturalist to help you identify other things that you find in nature. Wild animals, plants, fungi, all sorts of things. So good luck and have fun.